What is up, guys? We're back with another eatventure updates or video, and we're just going to be going over the farmer's harvest one more time. This is just going to be like a part 2 of more information about it, so when you guys have it unlocked and when eatventure ends up bringing this to the game, then you'll have pretty much all the information you need and you won't be lost, right? So if you haven't already, then I would recommend watching my previous video that I made about the farmer's harvest. It does give a pretty good rundown of like an overview and like what to expect, but in this video it's going to be a little bit more specific. It's just going to be like additional information, and yeah, so without further ado, I'm getting the information from Mention, and he is Cryo. I don't know if you guys remember him from the leaderboards, but he was number 2 for like a very long time, and yeah, so we can definitely trust his advice. But anyway, so first thing I want to show is, so on the top of the screen, it shows spring, summer, autumn, winter, and spring. Spring. So pretty much that's pretty important. The more levels you go through, the more of the slots increase, right? So for example, for summer, this is a 4x4, so there's 16 slots, and then it takes 16 spades to unlock all of them, right? And what you have to do is just find the crops. So like once you find the crops for summer, then you move on to autumn, and autumn is a what is this, 5x5, right? So it's just, it gets more and more, and you're gonna need more spades to get through the rewards, right? So just something to think about. I mean, you're gonna need a lot more spades to get through autumn, winter, and spring. You only get 2 ads a day, so I mean, it's kind of like the adventures where you get 2 keys a day. This is kind of like the same thing for 2 ads a day, and the ads give you like a certain amount of spades. I think it's like 10 spades. But yeah, so it's just something to think about. 50 spades isn't really worth buying. There's like an option. Yeah, so right here, there's an option to buy spades, but that's like 2 to 3 cities. So if you're like a higher level, then it's just really not worth it. Like if you're anywhere from city like 500 plus, you can get through 2 to 3 cities in like maybe 10 minutes or less, or I mean a city in 10 minutes or less, so maybe like 20-ish minutes. You can get through that many cities, right, and get that many spades. So I don't really think it's worth buying, but I mean, if you wanted to, you could. And yeah, pretty much the flight stage is still 3 spades and not 5, so that's something to consider. It's 6 cities max if you're really unlucky with the autumn stages. So for example, for autumn, you're gonna have to play 6 cities to unlock all of these, which does kind of suck, but that's just luck, right? Once you find the crops, then you won't have to open all of them. So like it does kind of suck, but it's just the stats to it, right? And then for winter, it's a 5x6 arena. So instead of like a 6x6, it's a 5x6. Something to consider. So it's not like too much or too big of a difference, but the difference is still there, right? And then you still get 400 gems for completing the stage, right? Also, this is an example of what it could be. So he opened all of the slots, but did not find any crops. So the crop would be in the last one, right? And he says he hates this because he just got unlucky, and that's just how it is sometimes. So that's something to consider. Yeah, so if you look over here, also, yeah, you can find gems in these like little bushes or whatever you call them, and then I think it's just 1 gem at a time, but you can get like some gems from waste. So like, for example, consider 1 spade is like 1 gem, right? Well, the chance to get 1 gem, so that's something to consider. But anyway, and then yeah, so the next one is the spring, and yeah, so this is a 5x7, which he says over there, and so you get 4 of the big boxes, but this is obviously going to take way more cities to find all the crops. And yeah, so this is something to think about. 4 big boxes is 800 gems, so it just goes like double every single time. And yeah, it's just something to think about, but I don't really know much else to go over, except if you do go to the Reddit, which I'll show you right now. If you do go to my Reddit, oh, also, I guess a little example that, or just a little tip, that I do post like little updates on my Reddit. But anyway, so 5 days ago I posted this, and the community did respond. I only got 2 comments, but still. So this guy says it looks pretty trash if you ask me. Yeah, so I just want to show this a little bit to any like moderators or developers that's watching. The community doesn't really seem like they like it that much. The next guy says you have to complete so many cities to finish it. I'm not bothering with it. Now, for these guys, I mean, yeah, it does kind of suck, but I mean, it's just playing the game, right? So if you're playing the game normally, you're gonna get spades as like a side item. It's just like getting those orbs in like the merchant event, right? It's just like something on the side that you can collect. So it's just something to think about. Just playing the game normally, you'll get spades, and then you'll get extra rewards on top of those spades. So I think the event is pretty good. It's just like another way to get gems, another way to get boxes without like trying too hard if you just don't like playing the game. So consider it. It only comes like once a week for a few days, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so anyway, and yeah, so that's pretty much it with that event. For the next like minute or so, I want to talk about my Discord just a little bit and just give some like little an update on it. So far we do have almost 200 members, which is like insane. A lot of people are joining, which I do appreciate. So pretty much what this Discord offers is post for advice. If you go to my shorts, I have a lot of shorts videos pretty much describing it, and I think I'm going to just start keeping it under shorts. I don't think I'm going to make actual videos on it anymore because that just takes too long. I think with shorts, it's just a lot easier, and I can get those tips and advice a lot quicker for you guys, right? And yeah, if you guys want some advice like for what I've been posting recently, just go to my Discord and then go to post advice. I do have to close it pretty frequently, so if you go to my announcements, yeah, I say closed for now, closed until vids are uploaded, but then they open up pretty recent after, like I say that, right? So, like this was 12 hours yesterday, so just something to consider. A lot of people do take advantage of the Discord, and I appreciate everyone posting, but yeah, that's something I like to do on the side, just help the community best I can. Also, I do appreciate the channel memberships that I've been getting and the subscribers. A lot of people have been subscribing recently, so I absolutely appreciate everyone that's subscribing and also watching the videos all the way through. I have like a very dedicated fan base that's watching my videos all the way through, so I do appreciate that tremendously, so thank you for that. So I wanted to quickly show this little section too. So if you guys do look in the watch time from subscribers, it says 83.4% are not subscribed and the rest are subscribed. So we've been definitely lowering it, but I think we can do a much better job. I mean, 83% not subscribed that's watching is kind of insane. So if we could just lower that to maybe like 60%, that would help a lot, and that would gain like a lot of subscribers. So if you guys are watching this, then please consider or subscribing and increasing the 16.6%. But anyway, thanks for watching this super long video. I know it's kind of might be a little bit boring, but yeah, watching the video definitely helps like the revenue a lot. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.